everyone, Lord Nod here. Probably the end of the fifth day actually. We're getting all tired, but yes, we are not going to be tired for this interview. Hi, tell us who you are.
Hi, my name is Chelsea. I'm the manager of Team Ubinited.
Hey, and what does Ubinited do?
Ubinited kicks butt in Counter-Strike Global Offensive here at ESWC Paris.
Well, I have to ask, does that intimidate the boys you go out with? And all of your team? It's like a strand on line. Hi, what do you do? Well, the best Counter-Strike Go team in the world, and we pretty much beat the boys too.
You may be surprised to hear this, but the boys like to hear that we kick butt in Counter-Strike.
Yay, I would like some. And do you guys like it? Just comment below. Quick, so Chelsea plays Counter-Strike. Where in the US are you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm originally from New York, so I usually say I'm a New Yorker, but I've been living in Dallas for a while. The girls are from all over North America. Miss Harvey is from Quebec, and then the rest of the girls are stateside.
Great, so pretty much all across, you get lots of different accents.
Yep.
Yeah, but you have a country in America itself, right?
Right, it's a very diverse group, and you'll get to meet them all. They'll be right back. They just finished the semifinals. It was a fierce battle, best of 3 maps. They had to go all the way to 3 maps to win it. If you've watched the stream, or if you have the chance to watch the finals tomorrow, it's expected to be pretty tight. But the girls are very excited and confident about it.
I could see you jumping and joyful, which is it. Tell us how you feel as a manager when something like this happens.
Oh, well, I'm super excited for them because I know about all of the hard work that they put in. You know, before the event, they spent a week in Montreal at the Ubisoft headquarters, boot camping. That's what we call it here in Counter-Strike land. The girls boot camped. They were LANing. They had computers all set up in one room at the Ubisoft headquarters. They spent about 5 days, 24 hours straight, just practicing, and then the weeks before that, the girls would come home after a long day at work, full-time students. They would come home after class and work and play until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And you have to remember, we have someone in Quebec and we have someone in LA, so the time zones and everything, it shows how dedicated these girls are.
So what's your secret sauce? How do you make them do this?
Oh, I'm a strong and powerful woman. They don't need anything from me. They have the passion all in themselves. I'm here just to make sure, they're on time, they have what they need, they're able just to do what they do best, and that's headshot.
Are you a gamer?
I am very much so a gamer. I myself started out in Counter-Strike. Knowing that we had Team Ubinited representing the US, I was like, let me try to get in somewhere. I know that I can't exactly headshot like these girls. My CSIQ isn't as high, but I certainly appreciate them, and so I'm very fortunate that they've let me come along with them and help represent Team Ubinited and just be there to keep them motivated. I'm really happy that they let me do that.
Well, you are representing them fairly well, and probably getting into the fag end of the questions, but you've got this great team of girls who are going and they're practicing, and you've heard like other guys and other guy teams are out there. To you as a manager sitting behind the scenes, is managing a girl team or a boy team really different? And
well, we try not to keep it different, like the girls don't call themselves girl gamers, they're gamers, they headshot in Counter-Strike whether they're playing against the boys or the girls. In the US, the Counter-Strike community, especially the CSGO community, because CSGO is so new, it's pretty small, the female community. So these girls, they play against the best, whether it's a boy or a girl, and they're playing against the boys, they're equal with the boys, and that's how we try to keep it. So if I were to manage a boy team, I'd keep it the same, just motivation, making sure that they're working hard and headshotting.
Yeah, well, but this is probably, I'll try not to make it sexist, but
okay.
But you are getting on stage tomorrow, your team and your competition is pretty much the showstoppers, shall we say. Yeah, and it happens. Like, the only other people I would say who are really showstoppers here are Navi, right?
Okay.
Yeah? So,
fair.
and you get to that stage. So, is there, and then you have about, maybe tomorrow there'll be about 10,000 people watching you. So what do you tell your team? Like,
there's not much I need to tell my team. They've done this 5 years in a row now. They've won gold here at ESWC on that stage right there with crowds and crowds and people watching live, a live audience of thousands, and then at home streaming. They have so much support at home. They're so confident. they know what they need to do to take the gold. And basically tomorrow we're just going to find out how they're able to execute it.
Yeah, well, I think your team is fairly going to do well. They are defending champions. You are going to be just going to go for it.
You never know what can happen with Counter-Strike, though. You never know what can happen.
Break a leg. Yeah. Knock on wood. Cross all the fingers I can. But I see you jumping around. Last question: have you ever been to India, and would you like to come?
I would love to go to India. With video games, I've had the great honor to travel the world, representing my team, representing my sponsors, playing, managing, and I would love to go to India.
Well, we'll try and go ahead and hold you on that. Let's see if we can get you to India. It's a pleasure, Chelsea. You have to go ahead and do a favor to us. Look in there and say Namaste, India.
Namaste.
There you go, Namaste, India. And this is Lord Nod signing off with Chelsea, the manager of the team, and we shall see.
Team Ubinited. Woo!
Go. Okay, so if you want to become a fan, we'll link their pages down below. Become a Facebook fan. Go write to them anytime you want. And ciao.